Hey everyone! How's it going? Let me turn the music off. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day today. We're back, guys. Day 2. Super excited to live stream again, and let's not waste any time. Yep. Yes, so I hope that everyone has been enjoying. I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably, I'd imagine, have been playing the 3.0 updates. I admit, I played some more last night. I was up till midnight last night, playing with some friends. So yesterday on stream, that sounded weird in my headphones. Okay. So, yeah. Yesterday sorry, let me just check to... Alright. Yeah, yesterday we had stopped, or we had tried to do, like, the Dream Island, and we couldn't figure out how to do it. But my partner looked it up on Reddit. Thank goodness for Reddit, right? And we figured it out. So we were trying to get that working. So basically I started on my Switch too. But then I got to the Dream Island and realized that, because I had just started that island, I didn't have a lot of inventory, so I was like, let's do this on the Switch OLED. So I'm actually back to the Switch OLED, because we are going to do the Dream Island today. Super excited to do that with you guys. So sorry that we could not figure it out yesterday, but we got it eventually. We always do. But anyway, all that to say, I played with my friends last night and was up till midnight. I was up way later than I probably intended to be, but it was so worth it. We had so much fun. But this music sounds really weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way it's in my headphones. Does it sound weird here? Nope, it sounds normal. It's just in my headphones. Alright, so Alright, let's just get to it. We're gonna go straight. It's called Slumber Island, if you guys are looking for it. So basically, to start this... Oh, yep, sorry. Roaches. I hadn't been to this island in at least 6 months. So, sorry to my villagers about it. But anyway, if you are starting for the first time, in your mailbox, you should get this letter from Luna. Basically, what Reddit said to do was time travel. I had never time traveled before. I time traveled for the first time yesterday, but that in itself didn't work. I also found that, so I went to the airport and opened my gate and then closed it. And then, oh, okay, we killed the roach. And then what else? Oh gosh, what else did I do? Then, actually, sorry, I did this yesterday. Let me switch to big game. Also, what did I do? I can't think right now. I went to the, I don't know. I did something else, but it worked. Okay, so then, after you do that, we went back to today's time. Should I get some sleep? And then you'll see it's slumber time. So we're going to choose that option if you have not been able to do this yet. This is the part that I am most looking forward to in this update. So we're going to get right to it because we wanted to do this yesterday, but we didn't get to. Alright, so we are starting off with Luna. Slumber's irresistible call beckons once more, I see. Welcome back. What would you like to dream about? So yesterday, I went to a friend's slumber island. Today, we're going to create our own. We did not create our own yet. So, we are going to do that. She's got to connect us to the internet. That is another thing to note. You have to have an active Switch Online subscription. Originally, I thought that could have probably been the issue, but it wasn't. But, you know, it was a little bit of a struggle last night trying to get it. I'm not kidding. Like, with both Switches, it took like 45 minutes to get it working. Alright, so. So she's going to ask us a few questions. So, how large is the island? I will say, we did a large island, and it's like the size of your actual island. I actually felt like that's going to be too much to decorate, so I'm going to start with a small one. So we can do, okay, similar in size to those found on Mystery Tour. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking for. That's correct. Alright, so now we get to choose a layout of the island, and I think this looks smaller than, let's do medium. Yeah, let's pick another size. That's so easy that we could be like, ooh, let's change our mind here. Sorry, that looked a little too small. Yeah, let's try medium and see how that goes. Alright, so larger than a Mystery Tour island, smaller than the one you call home. I think that should be good. Okay, yeah, that looks better. And I think what we'll do is we will... I have a vision for, like, where the river is going to flow with the home. And this lower left-hand corner is the perfect... This is the perfect layout. Oh my gosh. We got a good draw with that. I'm not sure if that's, like, all the draws, but... That's perfect, my friends. So, and we are finally going to do our Fairy Core Island. So we have basically free reign with everything that we've unlocked. I actually did a little bit of a Fairy Core section on the island last night, but this whole island is going to be Fairy Core. And I'm so excited for it. We've been trying to do that on this channel, but we just haven't been able to... I need a mush lamp, and I don't have the recipe for it. I only have like a handful of mush lamps. So we are going to do that. We basically just have unlimited mush lamps here. So, okay, this may be a little too big. We'll make it work, though. Okay, so, and last night I visited the island, so I didn't get to design it myself. So first of all, the exterior of the home is perfect. I do want to make it be night, because we're also going to just stand outside for a second, because this music is so cozy. Just listen for a second. I got drowsy listening to this. Isn't that so cozy? This music is amazing. Alright, we're going to do the outside a little bit later. We're going to do our house first. So, when we go into our house, we have empty rooms. So, we're going to fix that. We are going to, and I have full design to do this. I can change the lighting. Let's see. We are going to just design. We're going to start with our interior room. Let's go for like old... I don't know what we're going for here. We're going to go for something like kind of... Ooh, yeah, this is... Yeah. I don't like that wall, actually. There's another wall. I don't think I have it in my inventory. What wall do we want to use? Not that one. This could work. Let's see what ceiling stuff we got. What? Okay. So another question is, what are we going to do with this room? I'll be honest, I have no idea. I guess we should make this a living room. So let's do... I thought I had nicer couches than this. Let's see. Let's do this red couch. Let's see. We want to do... Okay. Let's do this. Let's see. What kind of table? Maybe we can do the rattan table. Yeah. Actually, we're not going to put a TV there. I think we're going... Oopsies. Alright. We're going to put a... I need a plant. Let's put a fan palm there. And we're going to put an end table here. I feel like... Aha, yes. Oh, no, not that one. We're going to put an end table here, and we're going to put... this... Oh, no, over one more tile. And let's pull this out just a little bit. I feel like we should... I have a thing about symmetry. I don't know if you guys have that as well, but I need a little bit of symmetry here. Alright, so another thing we're going to do, I want like an arrival center. So we're going to do... Oh gosh. I used it last night. It's the... Yep, that. And then we're going to do this. I think. Oops. There we go. So we've got an arrival center. We're going to do a coat rack. And then I feel like we need some music in here because it is very quiet. So let's see if we have... Oh. I did not mean to do that, friends. Yes, I know. We have to decorate this room too. That will be a doozy. But I wanted to turn on... Let's see. I love this song. This is my favorite KK song. I think what we can do is we can also do like a little dining table area. I don't know, maybe like an informal dining table area. So let's see. Oh, here we go. I wasn't in designer mode. Let's see what kind of chairs we got. So how do those look? These look a little too modern, but I guess they work. Let's put it there. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. All right. So we've got dining table. We need to move those down just a smidge. And then we want to put, let's put pie. Because pie is good. Let's see if we can put... Do we have pie? Oh my gosh. We don't have any food. Okay, let's put sushi. So, we're getting ready for a sushi party. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're going to... Oh, we need to put... I want to put a tea set here. Let's do a nice tea set. Yep, perfect. And then over here, we'll put like a little plant. Yes, thank you. No links, please. I do kindly request that you not do any self-promo or anything like that. You will be timed out. We put time out if you do that. Please be respectful in that manner. All right. Yep, this is what I'm looking for. All right, so, and then I think we should do a rug. Let's see how these rugs look. I think this looks good. All right. Now let's do our bedroom. Right. We can design. We're going to start off with this bedroom. I will do a little bit outside. I think we'll do like the intro area. But I do just want to get a little bit started in here. So let's start off with floors. We're going to continue that beautiful flooring. And we are also going to use... Now, let's use a lighter wallpaper. Ooh, we could work with this. Gonna put a rug down. That rug works. And then we're going to... Let's see. We're gonna... I feel like I had more beds than this. I think we're gonna do a black bed. I feel like we saw that yesterday with the Happy Home. Or not Happy Home. When we designed the hotel, I was like, feel like we should have more items than this. But that is all right. We will find a way. We always do. So let's see. I'm looking for like an end table. I do want to have another one of these at the foot of the bed. Yeah, and let's customize that a little bit. We could do... They don't have black? That's odd. Alright, guess we'll do brown. And what kind of photo are we gonna do? Let's do a monochrome photo, because that'll look really good. Then over here, we're going to... I don't like that, actually. We're going to just leave that the way it is. So here, we are going to do... Let's see. I thought I had a taller one. We do have this one. That doesn't flow very well there, though. So maybe what we'll do is we'll do the dresser. Actually, how about we put those shelves there? And then we do... Yeah. Do sort of go a little bit like entertainment, bedroom entertainment stand style. That's kind of how we'll handle this. So, now I want a TV in the room. And I want some plants on the walls too. So we'll do just these little planters. I feel like that's a little too high. And yeah, there we go. All right. I really want to do outside, so I wanted to kind of hurry that up a little bit. But we're going to do outside now. Do a little bit. So, if you are building a dream island, please tell me what you are working on. I would definitely love to know. So we are... Alright. See, hear that? That is just so cozy. I want to move it like a tile. Okay, is this how Animal Crossing expects you to organize your tool ring? Can we put it there? Nope, we can't. How about here? Nope, we're too far. Alright, well, guess it's gonna have to go there. Let's see. Maybe here. Gosh. Okay, well, it's going there. It's gonna have to. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted. Alright, I want another one here. Alright. I want another one. I want one here. Will it let me do that? Nope, it won't. Fine. These things are being picky. Alright, there we go. That went where I wanted it to. This is probably... Okay, that works. It works! Alright, so now we are going to terraform a little bit. And I'll show you guys what we're going for. So. Alright. Because I'm... Again, if you're new on the channel, I am very bad at, like, verbalizing. Like, I have ideas in my head. I'm just bad at, like, verbalizing what I'm trying to do. So, I think the best I can do is, like, you'll see. Like, we're gonna kind of do it like this. Basically, alright, I can do this. So, behind the house... I want to have tree-lined cliffs. So, cliffs surrounded by trees. So, that's what we're going for here. And then we're going to decorate that with, like, lights and mushlamps and vines and all that stuff, right? So, that's kind of... Those are vibes. See, Dave, that wasn't hard to say. Alright, so now... I didn't mean to do that. Now we're gonna go to the cliffs. Alright. Will it let me do the cliffs this... It does. Okay. Wait. Alright. I hate when I hit the wrong tile. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're gonna start with that. Oh. Okay, yep. Finally caught up to us. See, isn't this music just so cozy? Alright, and then here, I think we'll sort of cut off the cliff here. I haven't thought about, like, the other side yet. I've just thought, like, generally... Oh my gosh. Alright. So now, we'll do this. Okay, so here, we're going to need... This tool ring's gonna throw me off. Alright. Oh. Okay. So I guess whenever we chop something down, it just automatically takes us... I guess another thing that we need to find out is, can we go another level up? Because I really would like to. So I guess we will see if we can do that. Because not only do we need to go another level up, we also need to plant trees up here. Yeah, we're gonna need a bunch of space, which, that's alright. Another reason It's probably good that we chose the medium-sized island because we're gonna... See, you always go bigger because then we would have had to do another one. Which I'm sure we'd be able to overwrite, but it's just probably a pain to have to deal with. So... Okay, also, I saw this. Oh, nope. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what I did, you can use the direction and hold down the L. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. That way I don't have to keep, like, circling. Oh. Whoops. I'm trying to see if you could do it with the D-pad. No, you can't. You have to do it... Okay, it's very finicky. Okay, so you do the L first. And then the swipe. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is, like, incredible for terraforming. This is life-changing, guys. Life-changing for Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Alright, so now we need to get our dream ladder. And we need to plant some trees. Let's see if we can do a tree here. Yep, that went where I wanted it to. That kind of went where I wanted it to. Of course. This is such cozy music. Oh my gosh. Alright. So what we're going to do, this looks a little awkward, so we're going to move it over just a smidge. Oh my gosh. Okay, oops. Oh, guess we have to dig that up before we plant another one. Okay, well, it's going there. I don't have time for that. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to... Okay, so we need... Nope, that's too close. What am I doing? Let's use our nice little trick. That is incredible. Oh my gosh. This trick is amazing. Look at me. I can't get used to it. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Alright. So, we need more space. So, let's clear some trees. Alright, we need to clear this. I don't want to sit down. I want to take that out. I don't know why it thinks... Well, yeah, I guess because tree stumps are technically seeds. Alright, so we got that. I'm gonna pick up the peaches. And we are going to go back to terraforming here. Let's see. I'm gonna need probably... Ugh. I think this should be good. Alright, Dave. Let's use our nice little trick. I'm gonna be yelling at myself to use this trick because this is so handy. Oh my gosh. I can't believe Nintendo did this. So, trying to think about how we're going to do, like, are we going to curve the thingy around, or how are we going to do that? Definitely thinking about that. Or curving, like, kind of doing like an L shape for the, like, river. Okay. So we got this down. Now we need to... Let's just give ourselves a little bit of space here. I think I want to start with, like, definitely knowing how the top is gonna go. And then we can landscape. Alright. Oh, whoopsies. Hit the D-pad. Actually, I have an idea. Yep. I have an idea! Oh, whoops. I can't get used to it, guys. It's just so game-changing. Oh my gosh. Alright. Actually, no. Because what we'll do is we'll do trees up here too. We'll do... that's gonna be... This is gonna be annoying to figure... Look at this. I can't get used to it, guys. Old habits. Alright, so... Let's round that out. And then what we're going to do up here is we're going to see where I want the tree. Of course. Nothing is easy. Alright, that works. That's about as good of a placement as we're gonna get. And let's put the other one here. Yep. And now, we are going to water skate. Alright, it won't let us do it here. Yep. Gonna be a little trick. I knew that was gonna happen. Ha ha! We could do that now, though. As I... Alright. Stop! There we go. I keep hitting the L button. Alright. And maybe what we can do is we could just put another tree here. Yeah, let's put it... Yeah, just to kind of hide this a little bit. Can we do that? Nope. We can't. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fill... I meant to fill that one. Ugh. Story of our lives, right, chat? Okay. So now... There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. So now... What we can do is we can work on this. Whoops. Wrong one. Alright, so we're going to... And scoochie on back. Why did it give, like, another notification that I went live? I wonder if my internet went out. I apologize if you guys got kicked out for a second. Not sure what's happening here, but or I don't know. Maybe something just like disconnected and reconnected super quickly. Sorry, let me just check something. Just to make sure. Okay, yep, we're good. Alright, so, here we go. Sorry, that threw me off a little bit. I don't know what happened there. Alright, so now... Alright, and we're going to... Okay, this one we may not be able to use our little fancy tool here. Well, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. This will be a little more precision. I hate when I do that. There we go. This would prevent that, Dave. Our fancy little trick. Alright. Let's see. I want to fill that in a little bit. And then we'll curve that. Alright, so this is, I think, what I wanted to do. So basically... Oh, let's fix this. Oh, whoops. What? All these buttons! Keep hitting the wrong button, friends. Alright, so let's fix that. Oh, can we not fix that? There we go. Click the wrong tile. Alright, so anyway, all that to say, we're looking at our house, and we have a nice hilly cliff. It'll probably look better from the dock, actually. Yep. And what we're going to do, we can actually start to place items around here. So, we're going to get our little ladder, and we're going to start decorating up here. And I feel like this is going to be very frustrating because of how thin it is up here. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get through it, guys. Okay, so we've got that. I am looking for mush lamp. And, oh no, can I not put the mush lamp there? That's gonna be an issue. There we go. Maybe I was just not backed up enough. Let's see, we've got like yellowish green. Let's put a blue up there. Alright, and over here, we'll put green. I probably should have started with these. And then here... Oh my gosh, this is going to be super frustrating. Let's do red. Now I'm looking for a rock. I think it's called garden rock. Yep. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's not enough room up here. That, I guess, is alright. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go back. Let's do another layer of those lamps. This time we're going to do a yellow one. This is going to be a little tricky. Now we need to get glowing moss. Just kind of scattered around. Okay. Not there. You can't really see up here, but it will look good. Like, it will tie in eventually. But yeah, this is kind of the theme that we're going for. So, now we can do pathing. A little bit of pathing. Oh my gosh, do we not have regular dirt path? Here it is. I was like, we have to. I used it yesterday. Alright, so let's do... Can we do it here? Yeah, let's do it there. And I think what we'll do... Oh, we can't do that. Alright, so now... I want to do another centerpiece. And I think it's a glowing moss rock. So yeah, you're probably catching on. We're doing a lot of glowing moss here. Yep, this is what I want. The boulder. Alright, now back to mush. And I think we're going to do the mush. We're going to do this area surrounding, or the mush lamps. Surrounding this area. I want to put it there, but the game is not letting me. Okay, there we go. Let's see, what color should we do? Let's do blue. I think that'll... Ooh, yes. That looks beautiful. Alright, so let's do... I think next... Let's do red. Yellow. We haven't done white. I feel like we have to do a white one. And then we're going to do little rocks next. Actually, no. I want to do like little vines first. What is it? I think I missed it. I went too far down. V comes before W. I knew that. Ooh, we can customize? Oh. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize we could customize this. Oh my gosh. I love this. Okay, we need to move this though. So, we're gonna move this. Perfect. And then we're going to put this. We're going to put another one there. Oh, yes. So good. Alright, and now... Actually, first... we're going to do... Can we do our glowing moss? Yep, we can. Alright, so we're going to do glowing moss there. Trying to go there. Garden rock. Nope. Here. Not even close. Too far up. Alright, so G, 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 G. I just saw it. That did not go where I wanted it to go. Alright, so I guess what we're going to have to do is put this down first. And then do the mush lamp. Okay. I'd also like to put a gnome here. Where's G? Found it. And we can customize the gnome, so yeah, let's do this one. That one's super cute. Alright. And, you guessed it, more glowing moss. And then I think what we'll do... Can we put another garden rock here? It will fit. Perfect. And I think what we can do is we could... No, let's not put weeds there yet. Oh, it's starting to come together. I love it. We are missing a little something here, though. Okay, that's a good way to get back there. Let's put a green one back here. Where are we? There we go. We'll do a blue one here because we want to make it visible. Oh, I think we just trapped ourselves here. Nope, we're good. And let's put a garden rock back here as well. And... oh, no place for glowing moss. Oh, alright. We're a little maxed out back here. Alright. Cool. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks tied in. You can't... yeah, you can see the blue one a little bit. Alright. Oh, we forgot to do the vines. We could do that here. Alright. We're gonna need to go all the way to the bottom for our inventory. Not all the way. Most of the way. Okay. Guess we can't hang them on the cliffs. That's ridiculous. Are they in our... they're not in our inventory. Well, that's ridiculous. You should be able to hang vines from the cliffs. I don't know why you can't. But that is a question that we can ask later, chat. Oh, okay. Alright, so we've got a bigger area and then a smaller area. I'm trying to think what else I want to do. I think that's good for now. I would like to start... Let's take a look and see if there are any other Easter eggs in the update. And we could also just do like our daily Animal Crossing stuff, so... Alright. Whew, sorry. I'm yawny. I think that is so cute. Like, you wake up, like, completely zonked out. That is just so adorable. Alright, so... I probably need to kill that roach. Those roaches. Okay, let's go do the hotel on... do I want to do the hotel? Let's think about it. Yeah, we could... Let's go to the hotel. Because we are streaming 3.0. We need to do 3.0 stuff. So oh, I need to put that... I need to use these in that build as well. Excuse me, we'll have to remember to do that next time. Alright, so... we are probably going to be doing day 1 stuff again because we did the hotel on my Switch 2 island, but we're going to do it here again because we had so much fun yesterday. Right? Alright, so we met them all yesterday. We feel like we're having a little bit of deja vu, huh, chat? Alright, and of course, we're going to be designing hotel rooms. Or they need help designing hotel rooms. And, Tommy is going to ask me... Alright, so we've got through that chatter that we got through yesterday. We are going to talk to Leilani and design our first room. I thought there was more of a jangle there. I guess not. Alrighty. Sorry I'm yawning so much. I guess I'm more tired than I thought. Alrighty. I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe we can do... Let's do like Florida theme, I guess. Yeah. Florida, like Hawaii vacation kind of theme, I think is what we'll do. I feel like it's going to be a little similar to what we did yesterday. I hate these windows being here. Okay. Okay, we're going to do... Let's see, we're going to put a low table here. Are we? I love this piano music. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to put 3 of them. Put this there. That looks a little too cramped. Let's see, we're gonna do... Let's see, this doesn't look too like we did yesterday, right? Let's see, what rugs can we use? Because I really do not like this floor. That's terrible. No. Yep, that works. I really do not like this wallpaper. I have to change this wallpaper. That... no. This is what I want to use in the fairy core, or this wallpaper. Not that one. This can work. Alright, we've got to have a TV. And we also, I feel like, need to have some sort of painting. Let's do a hotel pennant. Then we can do another wall-mounted painting. No. Black it is. And... oh. Yeah, we probably should do plants in here. I think actually instead of this, we'll put a lamp. Let's use... Perfect. Pretty sure there, yep, there were suitcases. Alright, so we're gonna do a light blue. We're gonna do pink. Is there any more, like, luggage stuff? Nope. Alrighty. We're good. How do we want to do this? Let's see. No! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, guess we're gonna do that again. I'm blanking for a second. Gosh. Sorry, my brain just blanked on how to get to the camera. Goodness. Alrighty. And we are all done, my friends. And like we saw yesterday, sorry to play spoiler alert, but if you were here yesterday, you already know what happens. Someone comes and stays. We got barreled on the other island, which is terrible. So let's see who we get. Okay, we got a lazy. That's a lazy voice. Zucker? Zucker? No! Oh, sorry. I just had to go camera big so you guys could see that reaction. Not as bad as barreled, but still not the best. Okay, and yeah, the other thing is, like, the villagers, they just, like, or the hotel guests, they just, like, walk around your island. It's actually pretty cool. It's almost like you have, like, extra villager slots here. But, yep, that's what we got. And, of course, as we saw yesterday, you get paid tickets that you can use in the souvenir shop, as she just said. We are not going to do another room today. We are going to take the miles for that, though. And I think what we'll do today, or for the rest, because we'll stream for a little bit longer, and then I'm actually going to go make dinner. Oh my gosh, what do you want, Tom? I forgot about this. I sped through all this. Basically, you can donate materials to get some of those hotel tickets. I'll pass. For right now. We'll do this eventually. Yeah, we're gonna say, if I have time, perhaps. But that's alright. Okay. He talks so much. Alright. So now that that's done, I think what we'll do for the rest of stream is we'll just do just kind of typical daily Animal Crossing stuff. So nothing too fancy pants. So that's just going to be like shaking trees. And you guys haven't seen this island yet, so I could just kind of show kind of what I'm doing with this island. So give you guys an opportunity to take a peek at that. So I don't know why that button. What is going on? Controller's like freezing for a second. Alright, so we already know coconut juice. What's here? Paw slippers. Bath mat, which could actually be useful, and mom's art. Oh. Whoops, there's more up here. Alrighty, so we've got... I haven't been on this island in forever, so I really, like, completely forgot, like, how this island is even designed. I don't think I can shake all the trees. Okay, so basically this island, I kind of intended it to be a fairy court island, but it's, you can see, the size of this is a really big undertaking. I mean, even getting that medium-sized island is going to be a job. Oh. Oh. What did I do here? Oh, I made like a little private trail back here. Okay, and I made this around a pond. Okay. Huh. I really forgot I did all this. So I hadn't played this game, or I hadn't played on this island in like 6 months, so... Haven't been here in a while. Sorry about it. I probably should go talk to all my villagers. I'll be honest, I don't even know who lives in that house. Is it Flora? I do know I have Flora on this island. Okay, that is Flora's house. Oh, there's so many weeds to pick up too. On the bright side though, we can use Rossetti's service to do some cleanup. What's over here? Oh, okay, there's Flora. Okay, she's gonna teach me reactions. I didn't know all the reactions. Well, that makes sense that I don't know all the reactions. Alright, Maggie. Okay, so it's been 4 months since I've gotten on the island. Okay. That's better. Still not good. That's not a villager. That's a rock. Okay. We need to pick this up. Oh, I forgot about the gyroids. Let's see if we can find other villagers. I don't know whose house that is. Let's see. Oh. We got a fossil there. Let's see. Nobody here. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Forgot we had Anka on this island. Who else do I have? Someone lost their book. Try to figure... Okay, so let's see who lost their book. And then we'll probably call it for the day. Who are you? Oh, that's the guy that just came to the hotel. Yeah, so like I said, they just walk on the island. We're not going to talk to him, though. Because we already talked to him today. Let's see. I do... Yep, this is Petro. I do remember that Petro is on this island. Petro, I think, is such a sweetie. Let me know. I need these moons. I want to put those on the island. Okay, did you lose this book? Okay, Bam. Yes, Bam is on my island. So we need to find Bam now. Bam is the blue deer. Alright, let's see. Whose house is this? Oh. Bam! I have your book! It's probably his... He's a jock, so he's gonna say it's his exercise book, I think. I wish it would just automatically recognize the item that you have. Yep, training notebook. What did we say? Alright, kitty litter box for our troubles. Alright, so let's go see. And this is also, like, just... This also gives you guys an opportunity to see my weed-filled island. Yep, so this was our museum area. Is our museum area, I think. I think the museum's still up. No, I moved it. Where did I put the museum? I don't know where I put the museum. Okay, that's my house. Why did I put the museum back here? Okay, so this is probably going to be a new museum area. I don't know what I was intending to do here. But anyway, this is going to be great because we can work on this project together, right? This can definitely give us something to do. I'm trying to see who else is just walking around. Oh, can't do that. This will give us something to do, my friends. Always a good thing. But yeah, having said that, I think I am actually going to call it for the day. We will certainly be back probably on Saturday or Sunday this week. I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow, and I'm sort of back and forth about Saturday, but definitely go ahead and hit that follow button and turn on your notifications so that you can see when we go live. And also note that this will also be posted on YouTube as well as my other videos for this series, and you can see that that handle next to me, that way, at Shiny Dave Cario. And of course, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out.